Guys, the rumors are true. Me and TANA MONGEAU are beefing. We are fighting. She called me out. My life is now over. Oh god. TANA MONGEAU broke her Twitter silence to tweet me back clarifying something. Something about that statement I never thought I would say, and now that I'm actually saying it, it just sounds so fucking ridiculous. TANA MONGEAU is currently in a big scandal. Actually, a lot of scandals. Number one, Caitlin Barry and Nessa posted separate videos calling her out for her microaggressive behavior. Her and her manager Jordan. A delayed period after, she went on Twitter saying that she was gonna do better and make a video apologizing to Caitlin or addressing it or whatever she said. And she reached out to Caitlin, said hey, Caitlin was like let's talk and said whatever, and she never got back to him. And then Nessa posted her video calling Tana out for the same thing but her experience, allowing us the viewer to start seeing the same behavior that Tana's doing to a lot of people and start making our own judgments, or at least I was myself. And then Tana went on an Instagram rant in which she said she was going to be making it a priority to make multiple videos apologizing and addressing her behavior and taking full accountability and growing and how she's a better person. So that was part one. Part two is the fact that TANA MONGEAU started going to a lot of parties. First issue with that was she was going to parties instead of making these videos, therefore prioritizing the parties instead of the videos. Now that's all well and good, right? That's so Tana, the bar is 0, the lowest is what? 0. So it's kind of expected of her, which is the worst thing about it. But we're also in a world pandemic, so her going to a party is also really bad. And you may have your beliefs of, oh, people can go out to party, whatever. Personally, in Ireland, where I'm in Derry, we'd actually probably be allowed to go to parties again because our regulations are so good because the people here actually abided by them when they happened months ago. But in California, their numbers are so bad and they are re-peaking every day and have entered another lockdown after just leaving another one. Partying is not the smartest thing to do or promote to your audience. So TANA MONGEAU's in a bit of, you know, So with all this happening, Tana has been promoting these parties on her Instagram story, but then said that she was going to stop. That she knew what she was doing wasn't good, she was going to stop, she was going to stay inside, whatever the fuck reason she said. Even though everyone was like, girl, you're only saying this because all the parties have happened now. You can like chill for 2 weeks and then the parties will pick up again. And then it'll be a different story again. So she's been very silent on Twitter, and actually in a silence, because anything she does, people respond with, where's those videos? Because she said they were such a priority to make multiple ones that people are like, girl, where are they? And she's been saying her reasoning for the delay on them is because she's perfecting them. She's making sure they're perfect. Like, girl, why do you have to have these perfect? Just be honest. It doesn't have to be this rehearsed scripted video, which we know it's now going to be, and no one's going to accept this. Us as an audience, but also the people involved, Nessa and Caitlin, because you've delayed it so much and held against and restricted yourself from making this for so long. Whether you want to say it or not, girl. So now you're up to speed. The Twitter account Deaf Noodles, you should definitely go follow them, by the way, they are awesome, said Hype House allegedly had a party yesterday. Few influencers have posted about it, but it appears TANA MONGEAU and others were allegedly at the party. Kenzie turned off tags on Instagram last night to avoid being tagged in pictures. What are your thoughts? Whenever I saw this tweet, I was like, there is no way that TANA MONGEAU is back at these parties. Like, there's no way. So I tweeted, and it wasn't even that bad of a tweet for things that I've said about Tana on Twitter previously. I've literally tweeted pictures of Tana with an X over them before, so this was kind of like an okay tweet from me. I quoted it and said, Tana, as in Tana, going to another party after saying that she was never going to go to... You know what I mean? This was not a bad tweet. But I was still giving my thoughts on it, and my tweet got 3,000 likes, so okay, popped off. And TANA MONGEAU broke her Twitter silence to respond to my tweet. Not responding to Deaf Noodle's tweet saying that Tana was allegedly at the party, she responded to my tweet in which I was like, Tana as in Tana? Girl, why? Literally, other drama channels are like, why the fuck did she do it to Adam? And I'm not saying this in kind of like a, ooh, mighty me, because like, why the fuck do you want TANA MONGEAU responding to you? Like, this isn't like a, woohoo, this is kind of like a... So she responded to my tweet, and now, I mean no shade by this, right, but her tweet literally had 20 likes for a good amount of time before me and Deaf Noodles and other people started quoting it, talking about it, then it got more traction. So, people were responding to her tweet within the first 30 minutes being like, girl, do you need to be put in a promo group chat? Like, y'all were bad for that. So anyway, me and a bunch of other people quoted this and were like, girl, but let's read out her response. Replying to @Adam McIntyre, I didn't go. I moved into a house with the same pool. Where was the pool? Like, even a Deaf Noodles thing saying allegedly Tana was at this party, there was no, like, pool. Where the fuck is she getting this? I moved into a house with the same pool. Just have no desire to be documenting my move right now. Not going out at all. Now, fair enough, she responded, and I quoted her tweet, and I was like, thanks for clarifying. But I was kind of like, I think you're lying to me. I stepped aside from the thing and allowed other people to put the pieces together for me because I'm incredibly lazy. And Lord did they. People immediately started attacking Tana, saying, you're lying, you lied to Adam, you're lying to your viewers still. Girl, this is fake, how are we supposed to believe you? You've lied about this, how do we know you're not lying about this? Like, people were not buying it. Keep in mind though, her tweet at the time of filming this video has 4.5 thousand likes. Now that's the most likes she's got on a tweet for a while, so this had people talking because people were so split on their opinion. The people believing her were her fans and they were like, let's let her move on. Keep in mind she still needs to address Nessa and Kaylin, but okay. And the people who weren't buying it were like, girl, you've lied to us for so many things now, why are we believing this? And why are you jumping to defend yourself about this whenever you're not jumping to defend yourself about all these microaggressive claims? It's so weird. So then Deaf Noodles, the little shady fuck, responded and said, okay, makes sense. Just to clarify one thing that's confusing, why did you claim in an Instagram story you were at the Hype House? Here was the video.
You have to come here and get your car and then go work and stuff. Like, why don't you just stay here, wake up in the morning and then go to work? I love how, like, Tana is paparazzi and Hollywood fix in my own house and I can't even fucking talk without being filmed, motherfucker. I'll go. I'm just kidding.
So that doesn't look like your own house, Tana. Did you lie to me? Tana Mongeau lied to me. Oh my god, the title. So yeah, people were not buying it. And also people were like, girl, why did you make this about your house having a pool? We get it, you have money, queen. So I posed the question to my subscribers. I said, not me and Tana beefing. Opinions on Tana getting called out for leaving her house again and also apparently attending more parties and her responding and then getting called out again. Messy. She responded to my tweet very fast considering she's on a social media break and is meant to be addressing Kaylin and Nessa. Mad Max said Tana's just hoping everyone forgets that she owes an apology at this point. She's not gonna do it, mark my words. I think she will do it because she's so deep into this now. Bailey said, why is she so shocked that people would assume the worst? Like the bar is already on the ground for her, but now it seems like we need to bury it. Y'all, it is so hot in Derry right now, I feel like I'm gonna have heat stroke. Oh my god, it's the Tana voodoo coming through. Oh my god, cancelled! You weren't even on display. I keep forgetting to put you here. Allegedly. I've needed that. Otilia said, even though what she said was true in this case, no one is going to believe her because she's done so many bad things until now. That no one is going to believe any of her arguments from now on. Everything seems like a lie coming from her, and she really set herself up. No one did that to her, except for herself. And her manager, Jordan. Becca said the thing about these influencers is that they're so incredibly bad at covering their tracks because they're so used to wanting people to know they have vibrant social lives and tons of connections. It's in their nature. So turning off the tags won't help when at the end of the day, you want to be seen doing these things. Sarah said, I thought she answered how she typically does. I 100% agree with you. I need to do better. I need to take accountability. And I will. I'm a better person. I'm a changed person. Rhea said, ridiculous how defensive she's being, like after everything she's done. Of course everyone would think she's gone out. She was tone deaf enough to record a TikTok screaming, we don't care! Oh my god, I forgot about that. If she was moving, why wouldn't she vlog that? Does she literally only film problematic content now? Taylor said, it's at the point where Tana knows no one expects anything from her anymore. Although she should be held accountable, I feel like nothing she does shocks me. Isn't that such a bad sentence? Take this girl's platform away from her and hype up considerate, positive, and genuine creators. Sarah said, honestly, shout out to people like you and Dennis for trying to hold these brats accountable. Sad that they think money can get them away with anything. Even sadder that it's true most of the times. Please get them out of here. Lady Geek said, she's so cringe. There's so much secondhand cringe. Lil Goldie said, how embarrassing it must be to publicly support her when she is constantly letting down her fans. It's so sad seeing them under her tweets genuinely upset and she just doesn't care. She knows she's manipulated them long enough that they'll stay. They'll outgrow her though. She's barely even uploading anymore, like sis, you're a YouTuber first before you're an influencer. Wow, that's actually very interesting. Rebecca said, what's she trying to achieve? She ain't fooling anyone with her life. Brooklyn said, honestly, I used to be a huge fan when I was younger, but now I can see through all of her BS. She is such a waste of a platform that could be influencing people for good, especially during a global pandemic. Whew, I need a breath. Imani said, how are you gonna move into the new house with the same pool? Please make it make sense. Like, how is she gonna keep lying like this? Her lies don't even sound halfway believable anymore. Nikki said her responding just shows how guilty and how quickly your channel has grown. She is a lost cause and needs to be forgotten about, but congrats to you, Adam. Okay, I'm done reading them out. Thank you to the hundreds of people who gave responses, by the way, over all my social medias, but I just have some thoughts. There's something about her not addressing Kaylin and Nessa, but coming on to defend herself from drama channels and commentary channels and blogs and media outlets. It's like, it's so crazy to me. Like, what is she trying to achieve? Does she think her doing that tweet would have changed her narrative? Like, I literally tweeted you, Tana, if you're watching this video, and said, girl, follow me back. Like, I literally just followed you so that you could follow me back, and I would have given you a chance to actually have a statement in this video if you wanted to. And you'd be like, yeah, this actually was a real house that I moved to, or whatever like that. But you know what? You didn't follow me back, so you didn't get your say. You got your tweet in. Well done. But guys, what's your opinion on Tana doing this? Like, she literally is not active on Twitter right now because she can't afford to be. She has a lot of things to be addressing, and this is what she does. It's a bit weird. So yeah, me and TANA MONGEAU are now beefing. Peace. So yeah, honestly, let me know what your opinion is on Tana allegedly being caught out and going to more parties and not social distancing and just oh my god, Tana! Maybe she likes being talked about. Do you think she likes being talked about on Adam McIntyre's channel? Maybe that's why she does crazy shit. Possibly. Let me know what your opinion is. I'll see you in my next one, and bye. Mwah!